Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Jamari4 here, and we're gonna do a really quick uh, video, I guess, song review. I was asleep. It's Saturday, and I took a nice long nap from like noon, well, not maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock, and I woke up at like 6, 7:30. I woke up and I checked my phone. Next thing I see the Beyonce to put out some song called Formation along with the video. I'm like, what the hell was I completely missed this shit. I think it had been out by like at least a couple hours at that point. So I was like, oh, okay, let me see what they're talking about. So I watched the video, and this was the video that she did at the where she had like all of New Orleans and the what's that street called? Um, So rude. I forget the name of it. I forget the name of it right now. It escapes me. But this is when she was filming in New Orleans, and as the song started, I'm like, okay, that what is that sound? I can't remember what it makes me think of, but it's kind of like a bouncing sound that was going on in the back. The first sound that you hear on the song, that's what I'm talking about. That's going throughout the whole song. I'm like, okay, this is a little bit experimental. And as the song like progressed, it sort of turned into the Beyonce-esque type song, or at least the lane she's sort of been playing in since the last album. More urban, more drum, more beats, more of that type of stuff that plays on urban radio. So I'm like, okay, this is interesting. And what made it interesting is some of the lines that she used. How she said she likes her child with afros. She likes her men with wide noses. And I think the first line of the song is like, y'all can get out of here with that Illuminati mess. I'm like, oh, okay. I never really believed the whole Illuminati thing about Jay-Z, Beyonce, who else? Rihanna, who else they talk about as the damn Illuminati? I can't remember. But none of that stuff, I'm just like, I think they played up on it just to kind of, fuck with y'all. But I never truly believed that shit. But anyway, so she's dispelling those rumors. People talking about she made herself look a little bit more black in this video. I'm like, girl, y'all tried it. But she had her female dancers. Now, I will say that my favorite scene in this video was any of the choreography that she was doing in that red leotard, like in that hallway of like that old house. I'm not sure exactly what that was. It almost looked like a library or something. But all the scenes in that location were my particular favorite. She had like the long hair. I swear, did she wear those same braids? The same braids that she had when she was praising the Lord in the Say Yes video with Michelle Williams. Those look like the same braids. It's the ones that she had over to the side and she was like, holding her hands up to the Lord. Is she sitting up here giving up the middle finger in these same braids? Oh, shit. But yeah, the song is actually about, it's coming out in Black History. And it's, giving shining light to the, please don't shoot, the hands up, no, don't shoot, the Black Lives Matter, the Hurricane Katrina. Um, there was something else that she had put in there. I can't recall it right now. But it was a lot of awareness about black cultures, mixed within the video. Of course, there's still the ratchet part of it. If you fuck me good, go, oh, I could take you to Red Lobster. I'm like, but why Red Lobster? But you know what? Red Lobster does have them cheddar biscuits, though. That shit is... And they sell that mix now in the stores. I think they sell it in like Sam's Club, bitch. It's amazing. Don't they stop selling? I'm getting on tangent. But yeah, the song is cool. So this is gonna be the song that she's gonna perform at the Super Bowl tomorrow, because they was talking about that she's not doing Him for the Weekend with Coldplay. I'm like, well, what is she supposed to do? Like, is she just gonna perform her old stuff? I mean, she could, but it's kind of like, well, but why? Why not? But since she has to get something new, so now she dropped it tonight so that people would be at least somewhat familiar with the song by the time she performs it. Because to me, if you hear like let's say an artist is coming out with an album or a song, right, and you hear the song live, like in concert, before you hear the audio version, to me it's not the same. To me, a live version is not. I experience a song better when I know it, and then I hear them live, and then they take it to a whole nother level. Then for the first time for me to hear this song is live. At least that is how it is for me. Sometimes it kind of makes the song rub me the wrong way if I hear it live first and then the audio. But I think that's what she wanted. She wanted people to be familiar with the song, the video, probably the choreography as well before she did it at the Super Bowl tomorrow. Now, speaking of the Super Bowl tomorrow, I know that Coldplay and Pedro Beyonce is supposed to perform. Now, I'm hearing that Bruno Mars is confirmed, and somebody also said that Coldplay wants to bring another guest, and people are trying to rumor that to be Rihanna. I'm like, I mean, cool, but that's a lot of people on one stage because, you know, halftime is only about what? 12, maybe 12 minutes, 10, 12 minutes, something like that. There'll be a lot of people, there'll be a lot of stuff to fit in that little time slot, at least for it not to feel rushed. So we're going to see, you know, what the real deal is tomorrow. But I'm excited nonetheless. I like the video. The video is very Beyonce. It's almost like just like I said, it's still in that same vein of her being more urban. She's, you know, not the little prim, proper-ish kind of girl that she was in her previous eras. She's getting a little bit more gritty this go round, and we're gonna see hopefully more of that. But yeah, so far so, you know, hey. Oh, and this is another thing. Because this is gonna be an ongoing thing, and it's been happening since the dawn of time. Every time that either Beyonce or Rihanna releases something, the stan world goes crazy. All of a sudden, the opposite, like when Anti was out or was going out doing well, you know, getting those accolades or whatever by various people, you know, people were saying, oh, the B stands are mad, and everybody knows, you know, Rihanna's coming to, you know, slay the game and all this other stuff. I mean, it's one thing to be a fan, but it's another thing to just always feel like when you're, you know, when the person that you like releases something, the first thing that you think about is how other fan bases feel about it. And that's kind of like what the, you know, the fans of Beyonce are doing now, because I'm seeing on my timeline, excuse me, people are retweeting some, the Rihanna stands, the Nicki stands, and all the other stands are mad. Calm down, and y'all need to chill out, and all this other stuff. I'm like, wait, I wasn't aware that I was mad though. I didn't. If I was mad, I didn't know. I'm like, why do y'all take this shit so seriously? Why? I just don't know why y'all can't just enjoy the song. Like, everybody has to be slaying the next bitch. Like, I don't know. It seems like that's just so 2010. Like, we still doing that. It's 2016, child. But you know what? People need these retweets so they can keep putting food on the table. So you know what? I ain't gonna knock nobody hustle. I'm just saying this shit just makes you look bad. But either way, the song is cute. I'm expecting to see, or not expecting to see, but I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the album is going to sound like. Because usually Beyonce's first singles don't always directly reflect what the rest of the album sounds like. So you never know. You never know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I'm about to record another video pertaining to the RuPaul Queens that just came out earlier this week, so I'm gonna get to go talk about them. So make sure y'all go watch that as well, and I'll see you guys tomorrow and the next video for the RuPaul Queens, and we're gonna talk about the Super Bowl tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.